welcome. This is the interview on Linda Ikeji TV. My name is Tokwe Olonio. With me on the show is Mrs. Taiwo Obasanjo, mother of Abraham Olujonwo Obasanjo, the son of former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. She's here to clear the stories that have been flying around social media, but to give us the precise information as to the marriage status between her son, Abraham Olujonwo Obasanjo, and Tokwe Adebotu. Let's meet her. Good to have you here, Ma.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure and an honor to meet you. How are you doing today?
Like you have just introduced me, that is exactly what I'm here for.
Okay.
Thank you so much for giving me the time for me to explain our own side of the story.
Okay.
Because I know the whole truth about the marriage from the foundation. I am not an outsider, so I can tell you the absolute truth, nothing but the truth about what happened in this marriage.
Okay.
And before I go on, let me start from the genesis of the relationship.
Of course.
So viewers can understand that. My son was introduced to Tokwe Adebotu through my twin brother.
Okay.
Which is not a bad thing. My own mother too was introduced to my father. My biological father didn't chase my mother.
Okay.
The family of my mother was the one that got my mother, that married my mother to my dad. So it's not a strange thing happening actually. Two people being introduced, you understand me. I was hearing that he is involved with Tokwe Adebotu and they will soon be married. Going to 1 year, I didn't hear anything. He's my firstborn and my only son. I have two children, a man and a woman. The other one, a girl, a woman. She's already married with children. So naturally, I'm anxious. I want to see his own children too. I want him to be married. And I believe he's capable. He should be respectably married, responsibly married. So I was quite happy because I know Chief Adebotu, Kesinti Adebotu, very good man, kind, a father anybody would be proud of. And so I didn't hear anything. Like I said, going to 1 year, I wouldn't want to go into just so that I don't take up too much of your time. When I didn't hear anything, on my own, I went to look for Tokwe Adebotu. Because I was asking my son, my son was saying, yes, she's okay, she's fine. My son was saying, it's fine. So when I got to Tokwe Adebotu, I asked for her number, I asked for her address, place where she works, where she lives. Then I told me she works as magistrate court at Ota. I took myself down to Ota. I first of all went down to Idiroko. I didn't see her. I'm telling you nothing. They said she's not there. They now directed to another magistrate court at Ota. No. That was when I met her. Then we talked. She was in session then. I said, you and my son are cutting. A mother should not go to ask a woman now where, you understand, I should be my son bringing him to me to say, Mommy, this is my woman and we're getting married. She now said, I have not seen your son at all. I said, I was shocked. I said, but you're supposed to be getting married. He said, I've only seen him once. She has tried. He will not pick up my call and all that. And my son will always tell me, she's fine. Well, so when I got back home, I asked her, Mommy, I don't like that girl. I said, what happened? She's fat. I want somebody like you. I said, it doesn't matter. We'll talk to her. She's not. So I invited her to my house. That's okay. My son only saw her once in 1 year and he turned back. He never phoned to encourage, to say, yes, I must marry. Because she's given the impression that my son married her because of her money. You understand it? And they're giving the impression also that I'm using my son as a bait to collect money from Chief Adebotu. I never collected money from Chief Adebotu. Because they say I collected 4 million. I didn't collect. Chief Adebotu is very much alive. He will testify that I'm not so low. I'm not a dishonest chief woman. You understand? Because everybody now is interested in his money. How they will access his money. You're not after the welfare of my son. So and I invited Tokwe to my house. She came, we talked. I said, okay, let me. The reason why I invited her, the reason why I showed interest is because my son is not advancing in years, in age. And my son, I say he's scheduled for the day. From what I had, I don't live there. He then was living with his father at the hilltop and working with the father. His schedule every day, from what I had, is home, office, back home. Home, office, back home. Home, you understand? I said, if I keep quiet, this young man will just go on like that. He will never marry. You understand me? So I talked to Tokwe. That was it. I said, okay, I will help you. You should go and slim down or find a way to slim down, get you to slim down. And I pressured my son. I prayed so that because she is their candidate. You understand? The candidates of Kenny Martins, my twin brother, and Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. I said, if I support them now, my son will be married, will give me children. Because it's better to be married than not to be married at all and have children. And that was how, because they had before then, everybody had pressured my son, put a lot of pressure for him to marry this girl. Even the father had gone to him, no, he's married this girl now, she's okay. The father had gone to him, everybody, marry. He said, no, his father said, you want somebody like your mother and all that. So, to cut a long story short again, the young man agreed. I said, she will slim down. I said, my biological mother, she ballooned when she had us. My mother was slim before she married my father. Just see how she's a typical African woman. I don't think there's any crime in a man saying you are fat. You understand? It's true you are fat. And if you are not slim, it's not a crime on your own part that you ballooned up. You understand? And we now started preparation through me. My son agreed. You understand? To marry this girl.